Ludovic Renaud, welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me, Tim. Good afternoon.
The international shipping prices, let's start with that. They have been surging since the start of the pandemic, really. But CMA CGM has announced fairly recently that it's going to stop any further increase in spot freight rates until February 1st of 2022. Why make that move?
We focus on our customer. We don't get in this craze of inflation anymore, and we try to reset and really focus on supporting them and try to engage into a balance, more balance and long-term relationship. This is all what we have tried to do so far in 2021, but this direct support to customer on the rate was essential. All over the year, what we have tried to do is to support them with capacities to unprecedented level. Capacity-wise, the equipment, the asset, for instance, we have invested in new capacity which we've taken deliveries this year, but also we have invested in second-hand ship. 42 second ship joined the fleet this year. We also face these empty container disappearance. People were saying, where are the empty containers? Actually, those containers, they were stuck simply because the supply chain is disrupted and the turnaround time of the whole supply chain don't enable the container to come back on time. As a result, we have invested in additional 800,000 units into our fleet this year.
And CMA CGM operates the world's largest dual-fuel container ship, which was made by a Chinese company, and also runs partly on liquefied natural gas. Why do you consider LNG to be the best technology available to help the shipping industry go green?
We have invested in LNG ships, indeed, produced with a partner here in China who has taken the challenge to develop those jewel of technologies. When we talk about energy of tomorrow's, we were the very first carrier 2 years ago to run our ship with biofuel produced with biomass. It was the very first. People could not really believe in it, but it works. And now we have leveled up the challenge running with biomethane. Biomethane is something which is not currently available at the scale we wish, but it is something that we need to work with all stakeholders of the value chain in order for us to push this forward.
According to the 14th five-year plan set by the Shanghai government, they really want to make Shanghai an international shipping centre. What role do you foresee for CMA CGM in Shanghai reaching that goal?
I was saying earlier, sustainability is at the heart of what we do. Okay, we've been long committed to the decarbonization of the industry, and it is a story that start and take root 15 years ago at least. In everything we were doing and investing, our target was to leverage the very best of available technology today. We have developed this year a set of very innovative value-added services that enable any customer shipping with CMA CGM to measure, analyze, reduce, and even offset their carbon footprint. And you can see those initiatives are all answering directly the objective set by the Shanghai government, and we are very excited to, at our humble level, contribute to into the making of Shanghai as an international shipping center.
And that's probably something that's going to come up at the North Bund International Shipping Forum. And of course, CMA CGM is going to be there. What are the key points that you really want to deliver at that forum?
We believe in inclusiveness, and we hope through this forum to be capable to embrace more of the industry players in our sustainable journey, and hopefully, trigger this little sparkle that enable everyone to contribute to a better way of doing things. Our chairman, he has initiated what we call the Coalition of the Energy of Tomorrow. This coalition gathers today no less than 17 international big names from different horizons, but they are all focused on developing new technologies, new energies toward a greener mobility. And this is a whole concept that we wish to be able to bring forward during this North Bund International Forum.
Ludovic Renaud, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks again for having me.